Francois Pinault was already one of the richest men in Europe, and still it wasn't enough. There was one place his money couldn't get him into, the art world. Pinault made his fortune outside of culture, retail, luxury, logistics. Financially, he already won. But inside elite art spaces, he hit a wall. In the art world, money buys access, not authority. He could buy art, but he couldn't decide what mattered. He couldn't shape taste. He followed markets other people controlled. If you only buy art, you only react. You don't lead. Pinault realized that buying art would never be enough. He'd have to buy something else. So he keeps collecting. Bigger, earlier, closer to the source, still not enough. Then quietly, he makes a move no collector sees coming. He buys Christie's, one of the most powerful auction houses on earth. Now he sees value before it's public. He's inside private sales. He can watch taste form in real time. And at the same time, he's opening museums in Venice, Palazzo Grassi. Did I say that right? Punta delle Dogana. Artists aren't just known by him, they're legitimized by him. This didn't just give Pinault access, it rerouted his power. Over time, the shift is obvious. Pinault isn't reacting anymore, he's embedded. Artists want him, institutions court him, markets follow him. So here's the truth. Some rich people don't buy art to decorate their lives. They buy art to upgrade their position. Art provides what money can't alone: legitimacy, authority, and silent influence. Pinault didn't buy art because he needed something to look at. He bought it because money had taken him as far as it could go, and art took him the rest of the way. Why do rich people buy art? Number one, I'd say because art equals taste, not money. At the top, everybody has money. So I think art separates the rich from themselves. I'm here in Nashville, and I've been to the CMA Awards, and everybody at the CMA Awards on the red carpet is rich, but no one has taste, bro. I'm looking at rhinestone belt buckles, you know what I mean, and Confederate draws, and you know what I mean. Just it's a red carpet. They got on like dirty boots, and I know it's like, oh, it's cowboy boots. I'm supposed to be a cowboy, but it's like, bro, you're not a cowboy. You're a country singer. What could you have been doing in them boots to get them that dirty, bro? Like, and why, if they are there, why are you wearing them on the red carpet? It's just nasty. And it's like, it's just, you can just tell there's no taste. But these are millionaires. You probably go to their house and you think on the wall it'll be something very cultured and beautiful, but it's probably just like a dead animal. And not even like an exotic animal, like a dead squirrel. You know what I mean? Like just animals that you just see like dead raccoons and stuff. It's like, bro, that animal, like, with all due respect to the raccoons, it's like, bro, that animal's everywhere. You ain't gonna get you a bison or, you know what I mean? You go in there, you're not gonna feel elevated. You're gonna feel like, ugh, are there fleas in here? Art, it separates the taste from the taste nots. Is that from the people with no taste buds? You know, we all know somebody rich or some celebrity that's just like very, very rich, but they dress horribly or they just look horrible. You know, it's like, damn, you got all that bread and you ain't doing like, and that's what you bought and that's what you're doing for fun. You can pay for school, but you can't buy class. Number two, for why rich people buy art, I would say it is like a social password. You know, it can get you, you know, if you own certain pieces, just that fact alone could get you into different places. You know, you can get invited to different dinners. You all of a sudden are on different boards now. You're getting private viewings of exhibitions and stuff that's coming way before everybody. You know, like, and it's just, I hate to relate it to this, but like, if you're a drug dealer, man, and you know a guy who's known in the streets for buying big quantities of drugs, then you can go to him and you be like, you know what, man, you can talk to him and say, hey, I got some really expensive drugs over here. Do you want to buy some? Because I know that you're known for that. As opposed to some random guy in the street, he's not getting invited to that drug meeting because he's not that exclusive. He doesn't own what it takes to get that trust. That's a pretty horrible analogy, honestly, but you get what I'm saying. It gives you the access. You walk in somebody's house and you know, you thinking, I don't know about this guy. I just don't. But then you see a real Basquiat hanging up in his house. You're like, oh, okay, I think he's legit. Because you're rich doesn't give you access. But if you own certain pieces of art, it's like, hold on, okay, you own that? So now I start assuming all kind of cool shit about you that might not even be true. But the number three reason rich people buy art is that art makes wealth look thoughtful. You know, a lot of rich people, everybody hate him. Like, ugh, he's so rich. Ugh, I hate that. Ugh, he's just so rich. Look at all that money he got. I hate all of them with all that rich. But when you buy, you know, I feel like buying art softens power. You know what I mean? It kind of like, it makes your wealth seem intentional. You know, buying a $1 million necklace ain't the same as buying $1 million piece of art in your home. It's just like, oh, it's a little more elegant. It's less flex. It's more accepted. It's more beautiful. So it's another thing you can invest your money in and kind of add a little elegance to yourself and kind of soften that and kind of deflect from that hate that brokies might give you, with all due respect. Number 4 reason rich people buy art is to feel prophetic. You want to invest in an artist before they pop off. So you can say, I told you. That's what we all want, bro. Even with our music, it's the same thing. You listen to a band nobody likes, but you know they're good. You're like, this is my band. I'm going to invest in this. And I'm really investing in this, 1, because it sounds good, but 2, because in 5 years, everybody's going to love it. And I'm going to say, I told y'all. The I told you so is one of the best parts of the human experience. So the 4th reason why rich people buy art is to invest in a small artist like a Basquiat or any poor artist that you would know, or somebody that's unknown, because you're like, I believe in that's going to work. Or sometimes you'll invest in a gallery or a museum or just a person. You want to invest in that so that your investment can blow. And they say, how did this person pop? And then they look to that rich person right there, has some faith in them. That's number 4. And the 5th and final reason rich people buy art, in my opinion, is that art makes your wealth look benevolent. And it's like, oh, this guy he's funding museums. He's supporting artists. He's giving back to the community. He's a founding father of this, or he's a pillar of this art community. It adds a generosity to you, as opposed to just some rich Scrooge loser. It's like, no. This guy gives back. This guy fuels the community. Without this guy, we couldn't do it. Artists need people they can call on. Hey, I need supplies. I need help with this. There always needs to be some rich guy that can actually put some funds behind it, or some rich woman that can put some funds behind something, and it kind of makes you feel generous and benevolent. I guess that kind of crosses in with number 4, but that's the reasons, if you ask me. Peace. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm Josh Black, if I haven't told you yet. Welcome to the channel. We're doing new videos every day, new shorts every day. Like, subscribe, comment. It's free. Holla at your boy. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.